Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing Bandai's 1/12 scale C-3PO protocol droid from Star Wars. If you missed my last video, I did an unboxing for Bandai's kit of the R2-D2 and R5-D4. You can go back and check that out if you wanted to see that as well. I do also have that kit that I unboxed. And once again, just to remind you guys that if you missed that video, again as well, I guess, I did buy both of these kits, not for myself, but for my wife. I'm going to be helping her put these together. So once we're finished with that, I will do some review videos for these for you guys, but I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be. You'll have to give us some time because it's hard to make time to do fun stuff like that together. We're very busy. Anyway, this is front cover art, as I said before, with the R2-D2 kit. I really like the cover art for these kits. Just black and really simple, nice painted illustration there on the front. It looks really good. This kit is brand new, just recently came out, I think just 1 or 2 months ago. It's definitely looking very nice. Going around here onto the bottom of the box, we've got a couple of pictures about and some information about the story of our C-3PO. There in the desert on Tatooine with Luke Skywalker there, looking pretty cool, looking very shiny, golden, and here we've got some just pictures. It is gold plated, so that's really cool, and it does have the one silver leg just like in the movie, although I think in the movie you don't really notice the difference that much. Here it looks quite noticeable, the difference, so I don't know. Anyway, that's something. And there is quite a lot in terms of like options for this kit. You can have the dented head if you want to have the dented head, or the just normal head, or the eye out, or just the normal face, or the chest piece with the restraining bolt on it, or the arm if you want to have just a fixed joint arm, you can do that, or there is different parts you can use to make the arm bendable. In the waist, we've got a lot of nice detail that's using parts as well as a really cool sticker that's going in the waist section as well. On the back as well, I think you've got some options there and which piece you want to use for its back. Here's just showing how you can use the remote, what would you call it, kind of walkie-talkie, and then just some pictures about the hands. I think on the inside of the hands, I'm not sure if that's like a sticker or decal or just like molded detail in there, but some really nice detail up inside the hands. On the sides, just basic like that, just the cover art again. On the top, we've got a nice big picture of C-3PO there, all painted up, and then here with R2-D2. And then we can see this kit retails for 3,500 yen, a little bit expensive. The box is basically just a standard HG size box, but that price is going to mostly come into play because it is gold plated. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here in our first runner, you can see, first bag I should say, there's some of our stickers there for the hands and the waist section, all the wires and stuff. And just one runner there. Bag 2 is some gold plated, chrome gold plated parts. Bag 3, some more gold plated parts. Bag 4 is our silver plated parts, just a few for the legs and knee and the back there. And bag number 5 has our base and some polycaps there, some black polycaps, and then our waterslide decals, so you can use water slides or stickers with this kit. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instruction manual. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to follow than the R2-D2 one was. Here we can see just a painted, finished version of the kit here on the front, and then just some more pictures once again down there from the movie. On the bottom, on the back, this is going to be our decal guide. The R2-D2 kits had a lot of decals, but this one is pretty limited. It's only like 6 different decals, I think. So here we can see this is just the something about the eyes, using something, I think some decals in the eyes maybe or something, I'm not sure. And then just where the decals are going around on the kit. And then here are just some more detailed shots for showing all of that. Maybe just kind of reference photos for how you might want to weather this or paint the eye parts or whatever. And then there's our color guide there at the bottom. Opening it up, our parts list is in color once again, so that's really nice. Here we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 runners, 1 base, and then our polycap runner with a lot of X's on there, so I guess a lot of those polycaps we're not going to be using. Go ahead and find step 1. It's going to be starting off with the head first. Should be pretty simple there for step 1. Then step 2 is going to be the torso. Going through that, then step 3 is the waist part, or I guess step 3 is putting those parts together. Step 4 is the waist, then step 5 is putting that together using the stickers and parts up inside there. Step 6 is the right leg, step 7 the left leg, step 8 putting all that together. Step 9 is just putting the arms together. And then we've got 2 color pages here. Step 10 is just finishing up the arms. Then step 11 is putting that together. And step 12, here we are. Step 12 is how to switch out those parts if you want to use different option parts. If you want to use the normal face, or the face with the eye coming out, or the normal chest, or the chest with the restraining bolts, or the different hands, I guess, for if you want to use the walkie-talkie, I think. You can plug it into that hand. And then step 13 is just showing how to place that onto the base that we have provided, or you can use an action base, like a action base with action base 2. If you want to use that as well, you can do that. So let's go ahead and take a closer look now at all of the runners. First off, we've got our stickers here. It looks like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different stickers there. These are the 2 eyes, and this is for the eye if you have it out, kind of the out damaged eye, I guess. That would be what that's for. These other ones are for the torso, middle section, and then for the hands. Then aside from the stickers, we do also have the same ones available in waterslide, so you can choose whichever one you want to use if you want. I think probably you'd want to use the water slides, but if you don't feel comfortable, you can use the stickers as well, whichever one you'd like. Then we have a sheet of black polycaps here, and as we saw in the construction manual, there are going to be a lot that we're not going to use, so a lot of extras in there. But this is runner PCF-6, so it's not going to be your typical polycap runner like anything you're used to seeing in a Gundam kit. I'm not sure if they use these runners for any other kits. I think it's possible, but I'm not sure. I haven't built a whole lot of other Bandai kits other than Gundam, so I'm not sure. Here's runner A. We've got in 4 different colors here, a couple of clear parts there across the top. This part here on the side is gold, molded in just gold plastic, but it's darker than that kind of yellow gold that we normally get with Gundam kits. 2 red parts there for more kind of wires that are going in the center torso section. And then some black parts here, including our new kind of adapter part for the base to use so that the base will hold the foot of C-3PO more firmly there. So that's runner A. Runner B1 is in this really nicely chrome and gold plated plastic. I should say it's chrome plated and then sprayed with clear yellow. As we can see on the back, we can see it's just kind of chrome there, but then they've got a really nice all-around gold spray here. The only parts where you can really see it just as chrome is in like here inside the torso and inside some of these larger parts. Everything else has a pretty nice coating all around, so this gold does look really, really good. Of course, it's going to attract fingerprints very easily, so you might want to wear gloves while building this, or just make sure you give it a really nice wipe down once you're finished. Those faces there are looking kind of spooky. Very interesting runner we've got here is B2, but then actually B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. I don't really know why they have it separated all so much like that. Something to do with the molding process, I suppose. I'm not really sure. We do have a B3 as well, which is our silver, like chrome plated runner. I'll get to that in just a minute. But here we've just got a bunch of our other parts here, the arms, hands, parts for the gold leg, and everything around that, our shoulder parts there as well, and a couple of really, really tiny gold parts, so just make sure you're extra careful with those. But there's that runner, and then runner B3 is just, like I said, just plain chrome plated, so no yellow spray on this to make it gold. It's just all chrome and looking very nice. Just our backpack piece, and then parts for the silver leg and foot and knee joint. So everything looking very nice on there. It does, let's see if it's undergated. Some parts look undergated and some parts are not undergated, so we'll just have to be careful about that, I guess. Either way, you still, even if it's undergated, you still want to be careful when you're removing your nubs, because you can still damage that coating in areas where you don't want to. And I did go back and check the gold runners. Everything on these is undergated, so I forgot to mention that before, but just in case you were wondering, everything on here should be undergated where it needs to be. Then finally we have our base. This is just SWB3, Star Wars Base 3, the same as like we had with the R2-D2 R5-D4 kit, but those had a black square piece here, but that's replaced with the black square piece that we had on the A runner for this kit. And that's it for all of our runners. So that's it for unboxing Bandai's 1/12 scale C-3PO protocol droid. I've got those gold runners packed up again safely in their packaging to keep them from rubbing up against each other while I've still got this in the box. Once again, once this is all finished by my wife with my help, I'll show this again to you guys for a kind of out-of-box review for this kit. It's definitely looking pretty cool. I'm looking forward to having these on display somewhere in our house. Both of us are Star Wars fans. Me much more than she is, but we're both definitely looking forward to episode 7 coming up this December. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to see a review of this kit sooner than later, leave those comments down below, and I'll let my wife know that there's people waiting to see this kit, and we'll hurry up with the construction of it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.